Hey, what's up, guys? How is it going? So, in today's session, we are going to discuss this interview question. What would you do if you found a bug just before the release? So, you are about to release, and then you found a critical bug, right? So, what should you do? So, first thing, let's go through this. So, first thing, if you found a critical issue, check with the developer whether he can quickly fix it. Maybe it's a small issue. Maybe it's a critical issue, but there is a small change in it in the configuration or small change in the code, and developer can quickly release it. So you can immediately talk to developer, figure it out, and before that, definitely you have to check whether it's reproducible or not. Okay. So once that is done, like if the developer say no, we can't fix it, so then you have to talk with the stakeholders because you should not like okay. Sometimes developer are also under pressure. They may also think okay, somehow let's release it, or they may say that okay, it's not that big issue. But you should talk with all the stakeholders like project manager, product manager, whoever like the stakeholders, and you should discuss with them. You should not hide it, right? Because blame may come to you because they may ask like why it was not detected earlier, why it's coming in the last moment. But you should always report this bug to the bug tracking system, and that's what we should do. Okay, and then after that it's not your headache. Basically, like all the stakeholders, they're going to decide what they're going to do with the bug. The first option is delay the release, fix the bug, and then release it. And second option is go ahead the release and put in a release note that okay, this bug is found and this is a known issue, known bug, right? And then later release the hot fix. Maybe after a couple of days, once you they found a solution, they will release it, right? So the other two options: either delay the release or go ahead with the release with the release note where you mention it as a known issue, and then later you release hot fixes. So now so most important thing here, like we actually like even if we think that okay, it's blame will fall on us, then but we should not hide the issue, because if customer finds out the issue, then it will be a much bigger issue, right? Instead of that, okay, even if we like some mistake happened and we found the bug at the last moment, it's not a big issue because we are going to put in the release note, or we still can take it issue, right? But uh, if you hide the issue, it can be escalated and it can damage the reputation, right? So, but okay, now if later once that is done, right? Once they decided that okay, we are going to release it or we are going to delay it. Once that decision is taken, you have to do some kind of root cause analysis, like why this problem happened, why this problem was not found. Maybe it's not your issue, maybe it's a new environment, maybe it's some configuration thing which was not there in QA environment, or it was or your the environment where you tested earlier. So you have to see like what is the root cause of the issue, and then but don't hide anything. Okay, if it is your problem, you accept it that okay, this is the issue, and we have taken these steps, and it won't be repeated again. So that way, you can mitigate the thing so that it won't reappear. This kind of issue won't reappear. So mistake happens. Once we learn from the mistake, and that helps a lot. So this is how we will answer that. Okay, if it is an issue, then I won't hide it. I will discuss with the stakeholders. I will provide RCA. I will provide the steps how we can mitigate it in future so that it doesn't repeat. And if we follow these steps, then stakeholders also will understand. Like, yeah, it's a one-time mistake, and in future we can avoid this kind of mistake. But if we keep doing the same kind of mistake again and again, then that's a problem. Idea is to not to repeat the same mistake again and again. That's why we do RCA. So if you like this video, please like it and subscribe this channel. And there is a link down below where you can join our Telegram group. There, like we share such videos. So until we meet again, this is Avijit signing off.